Hello, hello. Welcome to Crazy Games. We are in Genshin Impact, and this is actually gonna be a wish video, but I guess I kind of wanted to show off my Serenitea Pot instead of being in the Knights of Favonius headquarters. And yeah, so this is how it looks like. I kind of just started throwing things around. Like there's like a piece of wall here that I only put here for energy's sake. Adeptal energy or whatever. I think it's adeptal energy. I don't remember what the currency is. The one that tells you how good of a Serenitea Pot it is. But as you can see, I put in like a little, tried to put in a wall, but I feel like some of the placements is a bit too strict. Like I can't put this wall like up against some of these things, which kind of suck. And I've unlocked this other side, which I just kind of smashed everything, all the other stuff I have onto it, like everything else that didn't fit on the other island, just to like increase that whatever that point is here. Oh, they added the mouse? Even though I'm using the controller, they added the mouse here. That's interesting. Oh, this makes a lot of sense now. Why, like, the wheel messes up all the time, and why, like, sometimes you highlight something on the menu and it doesn't actually, like, I'll just go to it real quick. Like, this technically has a mouse to it, it seems like. That's why many times when I go to this menu, it would, like, go to the battle pass. Like, you saw I was pointing at events, but it went to battle pass, right? That's because there's, like, kind of a mouse. It's just hidden. So yeah, that makes sense. Wow, I just discovered something. But yeah, this is my Serenitea Pot. I put the crafting station right here and the armory forge right here, so it's just like right when I come in. What else can I show off here? There's Hubby Bito. And I moved this main mansion thing closer to this guy so that when you spawn in, for the most part, I think for the most part you spawn in right here, but sometimes it seems like you spawn in from where you last left off. So if you're in this house and you left the Serenitea Pot from inside the house, you spawn inside the house and you come in. But yeah, I put the house close to that so that the walking distance to everything is like not too bad. Anyway, today is going to be, I think, probably my last sets of 10 wishes on this banner before it goes away. I'm still chasing Yanfei. I'm thinking, if I don't get Yanfei with the first 10 pulls, I might do another 10 just to see if I get her there. And then at that point, if I still don't get her, then I'll kind of have to give up on her. Unfortunately, as a free-to-play, I kind of have to make, like, decisions like that. I can't just keep chasing things and wasting all my resources trying to get a character. I kind of have to think of, or have to, like, plan out how to spend my resources a bit more carefully than someone who gets like currency in an abundance. Scarcity. It makes you second guess your actions constantly. So yeah, let's take a look at history and see where my pity's at, which I'm pretty sure, since I pulled Johnny last time, I'm nowhere close to pity. So yeah, Johnny's right there. He's like the 7th person away, 7th pull away. So nowhere close to pity. And let's take a look at this. Getting Zhongli again would be nice, but I highly doubt any 5-star would happen. I think I've only ever pulled a 5-star, and it wasn't pity once, and it was for Chi-Chi. So of course I'm chasing Yanfei, since I still feel like at this point it's possible to have every single 4-star character in the game, at least one constellation for or not one constellation, at least have one iteration of every single character. So I'm gonna try and chase her, I guess. But if I don't get her within the next 20 polls, then I'll just brush it off as me being unlucky and move on. I actually would like to have more Noelles because maxing her out. I've said this many times in the past Wish videos, but maxing out Noelle's constellations makes her like a very effective character. And yeah, Diona, I've stopped using Diona now since I've maxed out her her friendship. But getting more Diona would be awesome as well, since she is one of the rarer defensive and healing characters in the game, kind of like Noelle, I guess. I realized, since this is a multiplayer mode, when you pause the game, it doesn't actually pause the world. Whereas in the past, when I was in my own single player world, when I paused the game, all the player dialogue, it pauses the world, so like the player dialogue and everything doesn't play in the background. So I'm going to have to switch this character to Lumine or something, because Lumine doesn't talk. There. She doesn't talk, so let's continue. Maybe in the future I'll go back to the Knights of Favonius headquarters instead of my Serenitea Teapot. Go back to Wish. I was in details. We'll go down to the 5-star list. Pulling a 5-star would be nice, but I'm not expecting it. And I would much rather pull my miraculous lucky pull of a 5-star in the next banner than this one. Getting Yanfei in the 4-star list would be the best thing that could happen at this moment. Getting Noelle would be very favorable. And the rest is any other character, I guess, would be pretty awesome as well. And also getting Sacrificial Sword or Favonius Sword, I would kind of be happy with, but everything else would probably be mediocre to disappointing. And also no one cares about 3 stars. So yeah, let's can I actually release a Xiao Lantern in the Serenitea Pot? I'm actually curious. Oh yeah, also one thing is that since I have to go into this menu many times in order to access the Serenitea Pot, it's actually giving me an indirect way to keep an eye on this parametric transformer thing, reminding me whether or if I need to use it or not. We will equip this. And we will release a Xiao. Oh, okay, we can release a Xiao Lantern. Hello, Xiao Lantern. Can I pull it in? Oh, you can't hold or pull like you can with Jean, but please help me get Yanfei Xiao Lantern. Send that message to the RNG gods to favor these next pulls. Thank you. And I would cannot use gadgets in this special area. Ah, lame. But yeah, as you can see, my team right now is like pretty much all Knights of Favonius people. It was, instead of Jean, it was actually Captain Kea. I had Kea, Lisa, Noelle, and Amber. And in my headcanon, Noelle is like an official Knights of Favonius, even though I know in the game story she's just like soon to be, or someone who's trying to become a Knights of Favonius. I feel like Noelle is totally qualified from what I've seen her, all the things she's done. Compared to like some of the other people, like that one Knights of Favonius who is too scared to even talk to his blind wife. That guy is just like, that guy became a Knights of Favonius, but not Noelle? Darn. Anyway, maybe I shouldn't ramble too much. Let's go do this. Alright. First 10 pull on. Actually, I already did a bunch of pulls, and it wouldn't be the first 10 pull. This would be, for this video, the first 10 pull, and hopefully I'll pull Yanfei and not have to do another 10, but yeah. 3, 2, 1. Boop. Come on, Yanfei. We need you. Boop. Raven Bow. Blood-tainted greatsword. Cool Steel. Diona. That's my like number 3 choice, but number 1 being Yanfei, number 2 being Noelle, but that's not too bad. I think Diona is actually getting up there too, since we just got a free one from this event currently. The hide and seek event. No, not the hide and seek event. I'm really having fun in the hide and seek event, by the way. Initially, I didn't like it because it was kind of lame, but when you start like thinking about how you can hide in bushes and climbing trees and stuff to try to hide from the hunter, it starts like giving you the ability to be creative, and that I find that really fun, especially when you're like climbed at the top of a tree and the hunter needs to like climb up the tree to get you, and right when he gets close, you like jump off and try glide away, and they have to chase you down. That's pretty funny to me. But anyways, yeah, it was the energy amplifier event that gave us another Diona, so I'm getting pretty close to maxing her out as well. Nice. I am once again at the how do you say this? I once again have all the 4 stars in the game. I have achieved that status again. Woo! This is not bad. This is a good day. Good pull for these 10. The Xiao Lantern came through. Bait Club, Debate Club. Black Tassel, I'm expecting nothing else. If there's another 4-star after this, this is probably one of the better pulls, but I'm expecting the rest to be 3 stars. Harbinger of Dawn. Blood Tainted Great Sword. Yep. Alright. Let's check these things out. Let's actually do Diona first, since hers is just a constellation. Ooh. Oh. This is awesome. I'm actually pretty glad that I was able to pull her within the first 10. So I still have Primo Gems left over. Does she need glasses? She looks right at her book. Very funny if she's actually like wearing contacts or something. And whatever. I don't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, I was saying I'm glad that I was able to pull her. And I can save the Primo Gems for the next banner if I choose to. So I've been pretty spread thin with like weapons and stuff because of me trying to level up too many types of weapons. So I'm trying to level this for Lisa. I'm trying to level this up for Ningguang, and I'm trying to level up a spear for Rosaria and a spear for Johnny, and also I'm trying to level up a great sword for Xingyan. So like my weapon enhancement ore is just like drained all the time. I will give her sacrificial this one, whatever, or maybe I can give her one of these. She's a lawyer, so it seems like she should have a book of some kind. This one. She can hold this for now. But I said I was gonna go to Diona. Let's see what we have. Wine Industry Slayer. So this is the one that significantly changes her gameplay, right? So usually this one and this one are just an increase in their power, but like this one usually like buffs her quite a bit. Within the radius of signature mix, Diona's charge time for whoa, wow, reduced by 60%. So she can like fire off charge shots pretty quickly when she's sitting in her ult. Wine Industry Slayer, constellation level 4. So yeah, I wonder if I can show that off. Party setup. We will get rid of the Catalyst user, or replace the Catalyst user with Yanfei, and the Bow user with Diona. Do I have an ult? So, this is the charge time. Oh wow! Look at that go! I kind of wish I could use the mouse and keyboard. Oh, I kind of wish I could just use the mouse and keyboard for this game, but currently, this is the 1.0 1.5 patch at the moment, I believe. 1.5. Yeah, that should be the one. There still is not any way to switch camera invert, like y-axis for the camera, and I usually play with inverted controls, so I've been stuck using a controller to play this game, which isn't too bad for the most part, but I feel like the keyboard and mouse gives you a bit more freedom, especially in the Serenitea Pot when you're trying to like place things. And then there's Yanfei. Look at her. She's got like funny ear horn, dragon horns. Oh yeah, she's supposed to be like an adeptus or something, right? Or maybe half, like on you. So yeah, I was saying in a previous video that it'll be funny if instead of firing like a fire missile, I guess, like in D&D, if like she threw these fireballs, like Super Mario's fire flower, like it bounces on the ground, and as it bounces, like it like hits people, and then it'll be fun or something. That'll be a more fun animation, in my opinion. But I don't know. I guess you don't always have to reference other games, right? But yeah, she looks like a really fun character you use because she kind of sort of stays in the same place when she casts, whereas Lisa like flies backwards whenever she casts, which I feel is really annoying. But I feel like I've kind of got used to that now with the team I'm using right now. I would like use Kea, use the special skill so that it puts cryo on the enemies, and then switch to Lisa and just use her. I built Lisa to be elemental mastery so that I only pull her out to do reactions, and it does like crazy damage because of her electro comboing with like pyro and cryo. And yeah, as she does it, she goes away. Then I switch to like as she attacks, she flies away as Lisa. I'm doing a really bad job showing off this right now. But yeah, she would like back off, and then I switch to Amber, and then I just like aim shot from far away until they walk close again, which I was either switch to Noelle if I need healing, or switch back to Kea when they get close and just melee them, and then I just kind of cycle through that. I heard this charge attack. Whoa, the charge attack feels really fast for her. But yeah, I heard this charge attack can like activate those weighted plates that you usually need to spawn like a Geo construct on, which is pretty cool. I don't know how that works since it seems like it disappears right away. So yeah, every time you use the elemental skill, I believe, you gain like a seal, and it makes this charge attack stronger. And every time you use the ult, you periodically gain seals, so that you pretty much always want to be like using that resource up to do the charge attack to maximize your DPS, I guess. But yeah, let's take a look at her talents, I guess. When Yanfei consumes Scarlet Seals by using a charge attack, each scar should increase Yanfei's power. Whoa! Leveling her up makes her even stronger. When Yanfei's charge attack deals critical to an opponent, she will deal additional instance of AoE. Oh wow! She seems like she could possibly be a really good replacement for like Klee, or as like a pyro catalyst user. Oh, she has the same unique ability as as Chi-Chi. But the one thing I want to look at if she has anything that scales with an attribute, which it doesn't look like. So you can just straight up give her like attack, crit rate, and crit damage to maximize her DPS. What I mean is like some characters, they have some sort of power. They have some sort of power scale with like max HP or defense or something. And they get some special like perk that way, but she's just straight up, you can just give her max DPS. Anyway, I feel like it was a mistake doing the wishes here because of the fact that the people in the background continue to talk and do their idle animations and stuff, and constantly interrupt me. So yeah, next time I'll probably go back to Knights of Avonius headquarters for the next Wish video, and only like maybe come into here whenever I make like a significant change. I feel like this place is pretty good to show off, because it like my Serenitea Pot will always be different than other people's, and it'll always be or has it's like very customized, and what you see in my Serenitea Pot wouldn't be what you see in like other people's games, I guess. Anyways, I think I rambled long enough. This has been a long enough video. Thanks for watching. I'm really glad I pulled Yanfei, and I hope to see you in the next one, where it'll probably be the Eula banner for the next Wish video, and I'm still continuing releasing my playthrough of the Windbloom event now, I believe I am. Editing through. I'm still really behind on that, so yeah. Hope to see you there. Goodbye.